Yo guys, what's up and welcome to episode 9 of my Fortnite Noob to Pro series. My last episode was about how to turtle, how to box yourself in, how to play defensive, etc. And as promised, this episode will be about how to counter turtling. So let's get started. Alright, so turtling is basically just boxing yourself in your 1x1 and playing defensive from this situation. If you haven't checked my last video about how to turtle, definitely check it out before you watch this one, because this one will be about how to counter this. So how to get inside someone's 1x1 and how to kill someone that is turtling, because it can be very annoying if someone is in a building and he's just spamming his wall and he's turbo building and you cannot get in. So here's a few tips and tricks on how to actually kill him. Right, so what I see a lot of people do is just take their SMG or AR and just spam a build, but if someone is turbo building, it won't work. You can just hold his left mouse button and you cannot get in his build. And if you're against a good player, he will actually go for a hit like this or edit and you're dead. So if this guy is, for example, shooting someone over there, or you want to third party, or you see not paying attention, you can go for a few shots on his build and get a few hits, maybe even kill him. Otherwise, if someone is turtling, 9 out of 10 times you just want to grab your pickaxe, try to retake his wall, go for the replacement, go for the edit and try to kill him. So know your pickaxe does 75 damage, right? So it will take 2 hits and then you try to replace it. Also know if someone is building with stone or metal, for example, you will need more hits. If you hit your blue marker, it will do double damage, so 150 damage on metal or stone. So now, for example, this building will have, let's say, 87 or 96. I can one-shot it if I hit that blue marker, right? So you want to go for replacements. You want to pickaxe swing, wood twice, the rest will take longer, depending on how much health it has. And if you go for the pickaxe swings and replacements, know you need 2 hits, and after your first hit, you are vulnerable. So usually, you want to pickaxe and go for the hit. Otherwise, if you just keep pickaxing, you are vulnerable after your first hit, pickaxe swing, and someone can kill you. So be careful when pickaxing. Alright, so while you're pickaxing, you should be careful after your first pickaxe swing, because you have to pickaxe twice usually, for wood at least, depending on the HP. And if you do so, you are vulnerable after your first pickaxe swing, because someone can go for an edit and shoot you while you are still pickaxing. Know that it takes like 1 second for your opponent to edit, switch to his shotgun and shoot you. So if you actually pickaxe, switch to your shotgun, see if he goes for the edit, you are faster than him and you can actually shoot him. However, there's always something, right? However, if he edits and you try to shoot him, but he resets the edit, you can actually destroy the wall or floor or whatever with your shotgun and he has a clear shot on you. So also be careful for that. So basically, you want to destroy it, see if he's going for the edit and shoot him. Destroy, try to replace. He's turbo building, so it's not possible. So you try to go for the shot. Nope. Replace. Nope, it's not working. Can I shoot him? No, I cannot. Oh, he's going for the edit. I shoot. Oh, I destroyed it and he killed me, right? So be careful. If he goes for the edit, you want to shoot him and he actually resets the edit. What you can do to counter that, if he edits back, you destroy his wall, you can instantly replace a new wall, but you have to be very fast and you have to know it's his plan, because he will actually try to shoot you because you destroyed the wall and he reset the edit. Right, so I think it's very important to know all these mechanics. So you know when to edit, when not to edit, know that it takes 1 second after an edit to switch to your shotgun. So you have time, you can actually surprise someone, you can be faster than your opponent. Before we go on to the next step, which is just trying to get in that 1x1. Or at least trying to replace a wall, go for the edit. Because if someone is turbo building, you will not be able to replace it normally. So you have to be a little bit creative here. You can go for another angle, try to take this wall. Know your angles, because if I want to place this wall on the right, I have to stand here. If I want to place this one, I have to stand like all the way here. So know the angles. You can go to the top, try to take this pyramid. I took it right now, which is good, but I will also need this floor. Just be careful for his edit. So after shooting, you want to reset it, otherwise he can maybe go for the shot. You want to shoot, reset it, because if he edits, he can actually shoot you. Alright? He's just turbo building, right? I cannot take it. So I can maybe try to take this wall. Oh, I didn't. Maybe this one now. Oh, I got it, guys. Now I can go for the shot. But he placed the ram there. Oh, okay. Now I have to get creative again. I can try to place a pyramid, and now I can try to go for a shot or something, right? Just be very creative. There's a lot of different ways to get in there. I have 2 builds now. I can just play around with him. I can maybe place a trap here. I can just be very creative, do a lot of things right now if I take walls. But taking the walls is the difficult part. Alright, there's a lot of different ways. I cannot go through all of them. There's a lot of different things you can do. Just practice a lot with it. Noticed in this last one, he actually placed a ramp, and I placed a pyramid in there to prevent his, you know, ramp protection. So I cannot get this one, maybe from here. But if I go back here, no. This one, no. I'm making this one low. They're both low now. So if I try to pretend like I'm going there, no, it's not working. Maybe if I take this one now, no. I go back up here. I took this, good. I will open up, make this one low. Open up. Try to go for this one. I got it. Now I can just play around with him. So just mix it around, try to go for other edits, and try to get his edit so you can kill him. Right, just know there's a lot of different variations here. Just practice, 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 guys. Be creative. Don't just try to retake his wall if he's turbo building. It won't work. Maybe it will work if you have a better ping, or if you scroll wheel retake or something. But be creative. Try to, for example, go for this pyramid. If you take this pyramid here, you can play around a lot more. And when you take this pyramid, you cannot easily get shot because your opponent has to both edit the floor and the pyramid, and you will actually see it happening. Another nice thing is if you're standing up here, you can actually take his floor before the pyramid. If you stand here, you hit this, like right here on the side. I actually took his floor now. Now I'm taking his ramp. I have both and I can kill him. So if you're standing on the side here, you can actually hit the floor. I just destroyed it. If you hit it from the side right here. So be creative, try a lot of different things, guys. So practice, 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 guys. There's a lot of ways to get in someone's one by one. Just, you know, rotate walls, take the pyramid, take the floor, go from left to right, try to surprise your enemy, jump up, fall down, do all kinds of stuff. Just practice and you will improve on, you know, retaking someone's wall, floor, pyramid, whatever. Now there's also ways of phasing in through someone's build. This is not the best way. It's basically just a glitch in the game, I guess. And I would just take this as like a last resort, because you're also very vulnerable if you do this. You get inside someone's one by one, so if someone has a trap or something, it can easily trap you because your builds are not there. They're all your opponent's builds. But let me go over a few. So for example, you have this one where you edit like this. You just stand here and you just spray in while someone is turbo building, which is quite lame. Right, so another way is to have a ramp above you, and you basically just try to destroy your opponent's wall while jumping up, and this ramp will basically just try to push you in like this. So you stand here, you destroy it, you jump, and if you time it correctly, you actually get pushed in the one by one because of this ramp. Right, so another way of doing this is to just place a pyramid in front of your opponent's box, and then just try to spray in there. It might not work the first try, but it will just get you in there easier, because the pyramid will kind of try to get you in there, especially if you are boxed in like this. So if this is like yellow legendary and you're kind of phasing through it, it's even more easy to get in there. Right, one more important way of countering turtling is the use of explosives and sting nades, of course. Sting nades are the easiest, because if you see someone's one by one, you have a sting nade, you just throw it on there, and you will hit your opponent for sure. Now, he will usually just edit out and go somewhere else, which is, of course, the best play, and the only play you can do. then if you have explosives, for example clingers, and you throw them on the roof and they destroy the roof, they will fall down afterwards and kill your opponent. So that's very difficult to counter. You can do the same with dynamite. You just throw a lot of dynamite on there if someone is boxed in, and it will just keep destroying everything, which is a really good counter to turtling. But you can also use your rocket launcher or a grenade launcher to get in there. You can of course just spam your stuff or just, you know, shoot it. But if someone is turbo building and just boxing in like that, you can actually place walls here. And you can shoot this part with your rocket launcher. You basically just jump, shoot this, and it will destroy everything. And you get in there and you can go kill him. Now, you can do the same thing with, for example, a dynamite or your GL and just throw stuff in there and you will kill your opponent. You can use only dynamite, only GL, combine them or whatever and get in someone's one by one. So explosives are extremely good at countering turtling. One more very strong way of countering turtling is the use of the heavy sniper, because the heavy sniper can one-shot anything. It doesn't matter if it's wood, stone, even metal, it one-shots anything, and you can catch people off guard with it. So if someone is in a box and you want to get in there, you can either destroy something with your heavy sniper, shoot, place a wall, or destroy something, get in there, so in is one by one, which is of course the risky way. Or shoot, destroy something, replace it, go for the edit. So you just shoot, replace it, shoot. Or, like I said, you destroy it, get in there, and go for the kill. There's many different things you can do with a heavy sniper. But because it destroys structures with one hit, it's super strong against countering turtling. Alright, that's it for this video on how to counter turtling, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of it, like always. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you hated the video, still hit that like button. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section or on my Twitch, you know. Check me out on my Twitch anyway. There's the link, twitch.tv/BladLeaf. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Do you have redeploy? I don't, man. No, I have no... Okay. Okay, buddy! Okay, dude.